How about now? Let's see. Hang on, gotta wait for the delay. How about now?
Oh, okay. We're in business.
Let's see.
We're in business. Okay, cool.
All right. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Welcome. Or welcome. Got a chill one for you today, folks. Got a bunch of Temporal Forces cards that I opened over the weekend that I need to sort through and organize. And I was like, hey, I could do that, by myself in my room. Or I could do it by myself in my room, but like live on the internet. And I was like, hey, let's do that. So here we are. So yeah, gonna sort through some cards, possibly make some thumbnails for some future videos that I've got planned, and then I don't know. We'll see.
See where we are from there.
All right. So I guess
I should probably continue to stall for the next like 4 to 6 hours to just
sort of figure out kind of like what to do.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll give it another 3 hours, 59 minutes, 30 seconds.
See where to go from there.
So, sort of just
look around until then, I think. Okay, that's about 4 hours, I think, give or take a couple hours.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Okay, there's gonna be a glare on the cards because I have to have. Where did my viewer go? Yeah, this will work. Should I go? Hold up. Which view are we filling here? Are we filling this one? Or where's the other one? This one. Probably this one. I think this one's better. Let me just make sure when I switch there that the audio switched as well. Oh, take a second on the delay, so we'll get set up here. Oh wait, no. Those are ones that I've already looked at. And there's gonna be a glare on the cards because... Oh. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Hang on. Yeah, no, that's a good... Yeah, I think the exposure there is fine. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. That's probably... probably fine. Hold on, let's turn that way down. All right, that's a bit more manageable. There is going to be a glare. It's just not going to be possible to get rid of that. Dang, why does those look so... What's the sharpness at? Jeez. Oh, yeah, the sharpness is pretty high as well. Don't need it that high. Contrast is a little high too. Oh. There we go. Okay. That's about as good as it's gonna get. But I gotta have the light on to be able to see the actual condition of the cards.
Like, yeah, see, we got a print line there
on the top.
But yeah, basically, like, as long as they're, like, within reason, right? So, like, whenever I'm looking at a card and judging, like, the condition, I'm looking at, like, near mint is anything that will probably grade a 7 or higher, which a print line and no other issues, like, that's not going to take you down below a 7. So, but yeah, we've got some whitening there on the bottom and some off centering, so that may put that down a little lower than near mint. Yeah, I haven't noticed a huge difference in the quality control on this set compared to previous Scarlet and Violet sets. It has been a bit better than Sword and Shield era from my personal experience. I know there's been a lot of people will say otherwise, of course, but can I raise this up any? Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Now I can see a little better. All right. Yeah, that's just the cut. But yeah, I hope everyone had a nice Easter. Ooh, we got a chip there at the top. Yeah, opened a bunch of Temporal Forces, 2 booster boxes, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm loving the set so far. I mean, all of those special illustration rares, well, the Pokemon, not the trainers, but all the Pokemon special illustration rares, incredible, 10 out of 10. Would be perfectly happy pulling any of those. Only special illustration rare I pulled so far was the, oh my god, what's the, it was a supporter card. It was the cheapest of all the special illustration rares, so not ideal. But I was just happy, based on what I was seeing online, I was just happy to pull any of them, to be honest. Did not look like, yeah, seemed like pull rates were, or are very, very low with this set compared to the beginning of the Scarlet and Violet era. I think that's probably a calculated move on their part. They want to get everybody in early on in the set and then sort of like slow down a bit once they get everybody hooked. So, but we'll see. They've already announced the next set, something Masquerade, I think. Based around the DLC Pokemon with the mask. I can't remember the name now, but yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. I'm only seen 1 or 2 cards that have leaked so far, so too early to tell. Sort of what I'm feeling on that set, but yeah, I'm loving Temporal Forces so far. So it's gonna have to really wow me to get me to open stuff from that set and get away from Temporal Forces. But we'll see. Wait, where's my... Where's the chat? Hmm. I mean, I know I haven't done this in a while, but... What?
dashboard. No. I swear it's just on the right, but it's not on the right. Here's connection. That's not it. Oh, okay. Well, it's showing up on that. It shows up on that one, but it doesn't show up on this one. Oh, okay. Now that I refreshed it is. Alright, we're good. Okay. Just in case. I know it's not the most enticing of streams to watch, but just wanted to hop on in case anyone else was just kind of chilling, going through cards, wanted to join the hang. Because I was going to do this regardless if anyone watched or not. So I said, hey, why not? Here we are. That's crazy how it... I don't know what the camera settings are on the card cam there, but hey, we're rolling with it. It's good enough. Good enough for my cheap little camera. Is that a... Oh, that's not... You can't see that at all. There's a little nick on the top there. Yeah, it's a little too much. I think we gotta toss that one. If you're just joining, we are in the middle of brain surgery. And that's not true, but you know, something I said, so it's out there. I hope you're all having a great Monday. It is Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. Oof, that corner is not ideal. It's a reverse as well. Daggum. Yeah, we're just sorting through some Temporal Forces cards that I opened over the weekend. Opened a couple booster boxes. So now just going through, keeping all the near mint cards. And these will be available for purchase whenever I can get them all inventoried and on our website. So just wanted to hop on and hang out, do it on live, see if anybody wants to get a little chat going. If you've opened any Temporal Forces so far, I'm curious what your success has been. We opened 2 booster boxes so far, so I don't really have a feel for it just yet. I feel like after like 3 booster boxes, you can kind of tell, like, all right, cool, I see how this is going. I'm gonna either keep opening or like I'm done now. And then there's some sets that like I don't even bother. Like Paldean Fates I think I opened 1 ETB. But this set I was very, very excited for. All the ancient and future iterations of the legendaries, like the Raikou. What did they do to Raikou? Like, come on. It's growing on me. At first, I was like, no, thank you. I will not be partaking in any thing that Pokemon is in. But it's growing on me. I'm starting to see the silly side of it. Oof, that's all scuffed up. Like, I'm starting to appreciate the silliness of it. I just have, like, Gen 2 is my... Oof, that one too. Gen 2 is my all-time favorite generation of Pokemon ever. Damn. Yeah, I think Suicune, Raikou, and Entei, that's, like... Those are my favorite legendaries. So, to see sort of, like... I mean, they're real goofy. Was it Walking Wake? The Paradox version of Suicune, like... They put it on 2 legs, and I was like, what? And then the hexagon or whatever shape they got on the coming off the forehead or whatever. It's an interesting take on Suicune. I'll give them that. Not something I would have come up with myself. I think Suicune was perfectly fine, sort of just in the original form, but I get it. You know, you gotta change. Can't have the same thing all the time. You gotta mix it up a little bit. Oh, that top there. Oops. But yeah, looking online, I was like, oh boy. Seemed like everybody's real frustrated with the pull rates, and then we got like, I think from one booster box, we almost got wow, every single EX, just the regular EX version. Uh, every single EX we got from like one booster box. I think we were missing two of just the regular EX cards after one booster box, and then we got them in the second. So it was like, all right, cool. But yeah, only one special illustration rare from two booster boxes, which I was just, again, happy to get one. Based on what I was seeing online, everybody was like, hey, good luck getting anything from this set. But then you also see people posting, oh, I got every single special illustration rare. So it's like you gotta kind of take things with a grain of salt when you see them on social media when there's a new set out, because yeah, it's absolute chaos. Like, is that a? Oh yeah, like the cut was not clean there at all. Almost bubbles up a little bit. Can't list that as near mint, that's for sure. Yeah, this Totodile. I wish it was the Totodile line from this set. I wish it was playable, like a playable card. I love again, Gen 2 does not get much love. So like anything Gen 2 I'm gonna latch onto. It just yeah, just not a playable card really. It was like, I can't remember what the Feraligatr attack is or ability, but I remember reading it and going like, you could maybe force that in, but like you're definitely not building a deck around it by any means, that's for sure. This card, however, incredibly helpful. Yeah, they're really leaning into the ancient future. Speaking of which, another incredibly useful card. Yeah, real top 5 cards of your deck. This attack does 70 damage for each future card you find there. Discard those, shuffle the other back into your deck. Yeah, so like, I think twice last night I was playing and got absolutely destroyed by this one. One game they started the game off with that in the active spot, and I did not have any on my bench after the first turn. Wiped me out immediately, and I said, okay, that card is a problem. Oh, this one's decent as well. Kind of fits into the Roaring Moon deck. That was from, what was the last set? Paradox Rift. Yeah. And looking back at it now, Paradox Rift had some pretty rough pull rates. For me personally, I think it was across the board not quite as bad for everyone as Temporal Forces has been so far. But yeah, I did not have any luck with Paradox Rift. I think the best card I pulled was, I think the Parasol Lady was the only special illustration rare I pulled. And I did not, outside of the Roaring Moon and, what was it, Iron Valiant special illustration rares, like the two main cards from the set, outside of those two, I wasn't really crazy about the other cards in the set, so I didn't open too much. I really wanted the Steelix, got that early on. I think I ended up pulling 2 of those by the time I was done with that set. Let's see. Yeah, we're going through a good run here. Off-centered, but that's fine. Still near mint. Yeah, the
quality control I can definitely say is better than it was with Sword and Shield, at least for me personally. Sword and Shield, most of the reverse hollows were not near mint, like out of the box, out of the pack fresh, and not near mint. Like I threw out so many reverses because of that. And I'm not having to do that nearly as much with the Scarlet and Violet area, so that's good. Oh, we got a print line on the bottom here. As long as everything else is good, though, that's fine. Yeah, centering's pretty good. Corners are decent. Keep that. Let's see. I've got probably, I think maybe five main videos that I have edited and ready to go. I haven't been posting very much at all the past couple of months. I've been focusing more on my full-time job, and then also just like family stuff as well. But I've got about, I think 5 or so main videos ready to drop, and I wanted to wait until I had enough saved up, drafted up, 100% done to where I can post regularly again. So my goal is one main video a week, and then also I've taken clips out of each video, anywhere from like 10 seconds to like a few minutes long. So those will also be posted as well. So there'll be I don't know about daily posting, but like if you look across all 4 of my social media platforms, like I'll be posting daily. Just kind of mixing up what gets posted when. But yeah, goal is one main full-length YouTube video a week, and then some clips from that to carry over until the next one's ready to go. So yeah, I'm excited to be posting again. It's decent. So yeah, I'm learning how to make thumbnails. I'm gonna be doing more live streams like this. Like I'm going for it. It's something I've always wanted to try. So it's like, hey, let's at least give it a try, see how it goes, see if it's for me or not. But I have a feeling it will be. Been making like silly little videos on the internet since I was like, I don't know, 11, I think. Started off making just like, I think the first video, my friend and I made a tech deck video back when tech deck was popping back in, like 2007. And that was back when, like, if you just uploaded a video at all, like, people were going to watch it just because, there weren't billions of videos on the platform. You didn't have to trick people into watching your video. People would just find it. And, it looked like it was filmed on a TI-84 Plus calculator. And it probably was. But, we were just doing like these horror, and they weren't even good tricks. We were just like slinging a tech deck around on his pool table. And 16,000 views. It's like, dude, if you uploaded that now, like YouTube would delete your account. They would say, I think you should try something else. We know you may not even be doing this for money or like views or anything, but hey, this doesn't go on our platform. Maybe try Facebook. Yeah, all the thing with the reverse hollows from the Scarlet and Violet era, they have this like, it's not, it kind of shows up on the camera. There's like a slight streak of like, I don't know what. You can see it on the blue right here, and it kind of goes down a little bit farther. And it's like a residue, I assume, just from like where it was pressed against other cards in the factory or something. But I don't think it shouldn't affect the grade too much. Not that anyone's going to grade these bulk cards, but like that's kind of how I justify like
the condition for putting them on our website. Error, YouTube is not receiving a video. Oh yeah, I don't know. I get that message every time, but it never seems to really affect anything. Like I watch this stuff back and edit, and it's fine. Get through here, and then I'll show you kind of what I have so far. And I think I'm gonna be, so that I don't, it's not too monotonous for me, kind of do a short stack, and then make a thumbnail, do a short stack, make a thumbnail, that type of thing. And by short stack I mean IHOP pancakes, kind of down a few of those, make a thumbnail, down another stack, make another thumbnail, that type of thing. I remember one time in high school, went to IHOP with a couple of my friends, and oh wait, it may actually be frozen now. Oh, no. Wait. Dang, I think it is. Oh, no, it's still good on my phone. On the preview on the PC, it's glitched. I think we're good though. Yeah, went to IHOP with a couple of friends, and we were like, hey, let's just see how many pancakes we can eat. And I think I did like, I don't know, probably like 10. And then a friend of mine, Gary, shout out Gary, I believe he had either 17 or 19, and then also like a side of hash browns and some eggs. So, you know, we're different sizes. Yeah, he was a football player, and I was a soccer player. So, you know, different caloric intakes from our side of things. Oh my God, that thing is just straight up creased. Jeez. And who knows? Because like, you know, I've opened these, and you know, I'm careful with it, but like also it's like, you know, you got to move them somehow. Yeah, that's got a thing on top. So like, it's like, how much of this was my handling of them versus, you know, from the factory? And I think it's safe to say that most of these defects are going to be from the factory. But, you know, you do handle them, so gonna have a few scratches, a few nicks here and there, but shouldn't be too bad. Okay, last one from this group, and then we'll switch to thumbnails. So yeah, I sort these into two different stacks here. These are all the ones that are on the left is the non-reverses, and then the right is all the reverses. So I separate them that way. And then I have not even halfway done. So I've got this and this and this. So still have all that to go through and see the conditions of, and then once I get all the ones that are near mint, then I go through, organize them by the set number, and then they get uploaded to the website from there. All right, so I think it's time to make a thumbnail. Okay. So, need to open up Photoshop. Let me put you back over here.
Oh, close that. Don't want to blind the neighbors. All right, so now we'll go into Photoshop. Explore Photoshop. Oh, that's not the correct dimensions. Why can't I see the other side? Okay. And then should go. Why doesn't it go to the corner ever? All right. No, let's do that side. Boom. So here's the thumbnail I made for the stream that you're currently watching. And then I've got, let's see, which video do I want to make a thumbnail for next? I think I screenshotted some facial reactions from the 151 video, but I need to see. Let's do, opening probably the binder collection, yeah. And that one I did not have. Did I pull anything from that? I don't even think I pulled anything from that. Yeah, so that one I can do. Let's see. All right, so let's do a new thumbnail, and then let's do, the background is always the part I can never, like, I never know what to make the background, like the base layer. I like the one that I made earlier with this, and this is actually from the anime, I think. It's like a transition screen they would use in the actual show, and so I was like, oh cool, like let me, that's a nice background. And then because there's not too much going on where it like distracts from like what you actually need to be seeing, like the text and the face. So like I like that. And then like this, there's a lot going on, like I get that, but I also kind of like that too. So let's see, what's my base for this one? So it's for the binder collection. Oh, I need a keyboard back. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, don't need that in the way anymore. Yeah, what's the base? What if I type in anime background? Okay, yeah. I don't want to steal someone else's creation though. I want to be able to like take it from the actual show, which yeah, same thing, but like a lot of these are just like artists that have created stuff that would be, I want like actual scenes from the anime. Let's see. Or just like a scene from the show. Scenery. Oh wait, yeah,
here's the thread I was using earlier. This could work. Need to visit the actual link. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, these could work. Let's see. Oh. Hold up. How do I apparently check your Kroger's because Evolving Skies is popping back up at them. Interesting. Don't think I have I don't know where the. Do we even have a Kroger's near me? I don't know. Is that a regional thing? Where's Kroger's? I know we used to have some around here somewhere. Okay, what was I doing? This. Just take one of these background images to use. What's which one of these do I like? All of these more can be found at PGWiki. Oh. This is interesting. I've never used this before. Can I like? What happens if I just search? Okay. Oh. So is this just a database of images? Okay, yeah, that's not really what I'm looking for. Zoom backgrounds from the Pokemon anime. I mean, that could work, yeah. Let's see. Okay, well, it's not loading, so that's not going to work. Yeah, I thought this would be a lot easier. I thought there would just be plenty of these going around. Maybe landscapes? Like... Yeah, all these are like... have been recreated by artists online. These aren't from the actual show. Let's see, what is this? 10 Johto locations that show up in the anime but not the games. Not quite what I'm looking for. But maybe if I just pick a region and type in like Johto scenery. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, but this is 151 video that I'm doing this for, so it needs to be Kanto. Let's see. Stretchwell. What about...
there would be one of like looking off a cliff over like a big landscape. That's kind of what I have in my head. But I'm not really seeing anything like that. Because this is the only hard part of the thumbnail. Everything else is very easy. It's just, what do you make that background layer that I struggle with? And I could also try the, what you call it, the AI generator thing, where we go. Yeah, so like, but I also haven't had much success with it. Like for other things it's great, but for this specifically, I've not had too much success with it. Why? Oh, because I've got the wrong tool selected. Yeah, and so if we go with like, vast open landscape anime. What is that gonna give us? Probably not. I'm also not sure of like, you know, the best like phrases and stuff to type in. Like, am I typing in the right thing to get what I want? And see, that's also a completely different anime style too. So like, it doesn't, this is more like oh, what's that show? Yeah, that's just a completely different style altogether. And then I've also already got some like this, so I kind of want more, you know, I kind of want something more like this background versus, you know, something like this. And again, that anime style doesn't match either. Like, what about cartoons, swirls, and accents? Is that the right phrasing? Probably not. Okay. Yeah. Like, what do I type in here to give me something like this? Because that is not at all what I meant. I guess I just need to pick the color. White and pink. I don't know. It's like I can envision it in my head, but I can't figure out what to type into the generator to give me what's in my head. So that's an okay. Okay. This is something. That's something. White and pink. White and pink. I'm missing one key phrase here to complete the puzzle and make it give me what I want. I don't know, let's just see what white and pink gives. I'm trying to match the color scheme of 151, which is white and pink. So it makes sense to have the background that. And I already have a thumbnail where I use the 151 background. So I don't want to use that. This is kind of cool, but it looks like flowers. And they all look like flowers. I don't want flowers. So white and pink. also take a seat as well. The old dogs is getting tired. The old feederoonies are okay. It's a little too. I need more going on there. I need a little more to it. Oh, cool. The live is not. Why? What does that mean? YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, I would love a bit more detail on like how to fix that, maybe. Haven't seen the issue impacting the viewers, so we're just ignore. Yeah, and see, that's also a thing. But I just looked down at my phone and it was black and buffering, so clearly it does affect it sometimes. Because, yeah, I'm also not getting, it's not saying like specifics, like frame rate, skipped frames, lagged frames, dropped frames. Like I'm not getting any of that. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Let me lower this. Take a little seat. Yeah. Gotta make sure we're good here. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm sure that was a pleasant noise for your ear holes there. Okay. All right. So, where in tarnation were we? Let's see. Okay, we've got the background here. We're on to something with the shapes, white and pink. Animated, maybe? Okay. So we're getting farther away. That is not what I'm looking for. Also not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Let's just see what comes up when we type in Pokemon 151 into Google Images. See, I think I just need green grass and blue sky as the background. I think I'm overthinking it. Let's go with luscious forest with bright blue sunny sky animated. Yeah, this 151 set is killer. I haven't pulled any of the starter special illustration rares, the Blastoise, the Suicune,
the Blastoise, the Venusaur, or the Charizard. But I have pulled the Zapdos. I've pulled Giovanni's Charisma. Yeah, like something like this. Maybe Forest isn't. I'm not picturing like. Also, doesn't look animated either. Really, like that looks. Like it looks half animated, half real. Let's try open field. Maybe that'll be more the vibe I'm looking for. Yeah, 151 is incredible. I would say that's probably okay. Yeah, this is a bit more what I'm looking for, but not that like that seems a bit more childish than what I'm going for. I just want the we're gonna get this. And nope. Mixed colored patterns. You type in enough things, eventually it's gonna give me what I want. Eventually we'll get there. No, maybe maybe not. This is so bad. Just give me this. Just give me this, but in white and pink. What do I type in? White and pink. Gradient. Cartoon animated. Oh, okay. That's kind of more in the realm of what I'm looking for, but still not. Still not it. Let's go outdoor. See. What's the? Hold on. Animation style called. Okay, so that's not a straightforward answer. Style of cartoon is Pokemon. Is Pokemon hand drawn? What art style is Pokemon Journeys? Modern anime. Modern Pokemon. Damn. I was hoping there'd be a specific style that it was called, and then I can just tell it to create in that style. But yeah, just add Reddit to the end. And if you can't find the answer with that, then you've typed it in wrong, or there is no answer. Change. What do you think of it? Is it an anime or a cartoon? Outdoor. Okay, see now I've worked myself into a bit of a struggle here. Because now I've done so many different things and can't get what I want. So let's just go with outdoor. Rural. God, that is an awful word. Whoever created that word, jail. Straight to jail, please. Rural outdoor landscape. Bright, sunny day, modern anime style. If it's usable at all, I'm just going for it. I'm tired of searching here. Okay. All right. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Not that one. I think out of the three, I like this one the best. Let's hit generate one more time and see what we get. The rest of it takes 5 minutes probably. The background is what gets me. Is this meant to be the sun? All right. I like this one the best. I'm not crazy about this because this is kind of almost fits into the 151 color scheme with the pinkish. It's more of a peach. Got some orange to it rather than pink. If I knew how to just change the color of that, I would. And then I could color match it to the 151 color. But I think what I'm going to do is probably blur this background anyway. But let me get the facial face in here. Which one am I using? This was for the binder, so I believe it's the, yeah, this one. All right, so that's there, and then let me cut my face out. So if I remember correctly from the video, which this video in particular I recorded back in September when 151 came out, and then went through a whole bunch of nonsense and ended up not being able to put it out until now. I need to get rid of those shadows a little bit. What if we... Oh. No, oh, no, dang it. Alright, so let's make it big. And then... It's probably... I think I'll put me in the middle. Put my head in the middle. Okay, so that's not the middle of my face. Need to go to the right a little bit. That should be good enough. And then, oh, I always forget to click that every time. I try to go in to do the next thing, and it's like, nope, you didn't click done. You can't do anything yet. Don't really know how to do it in Photoshop. Get rid of the like bring the shadows up. I know that's over. Where is it? Adjustments. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, see, how do I just make it do this layer and not the entire project?
I need to add an adjustment layer, don't I? Where is that at again? Is it one of these? What does that say? Oh, new filler adjustment layer. There we go. And then it's not hue saturation. Which one of these would it be? Exposure. I need to adjust. I know what it is. I need to adjust the shadows. Which one of these has shadows in it? Is it brightness contrast? Hello? Hello? I can't click any of them. Okay. Oh, the whole thing is frozen. Okay, we're back. But I need it on this one. And let's see if this is what it is. Okay, yeah. See, again, it's doing the entire... How do I make it apply to just the one below it? Disable, create clipping mask. Oh man, I've done this before. Dang it, how? There's a way where you make it apply to just the layer below that. One moment, let's just do a quick search. Let's see. Yep, I've got the mask. How to change color of an image? No, not really what I wanted to do. Although, hold on. So now get to this color range. Okay, so I'm supposed to be able to, oh wait, that's in select. Okay, so select color range. What does this do? Sample color, shadow, skin tones, localize color. While in the color range window, select the middle eyedropper tool on the right hand side of the screen. Yep, okay. Sample your target color by clicking on the colors you want to modify. Okay. I mean, I see what it's doing here, but how does that? Yeah, okay. This is not, I don't know what any of this means. This is not what I was trying to do. Just in the color of a layer. Is it really so hard? Yeah. Above the layer you want to adjust. If you just want to impact the layer immediately below, Alt click. Alt click on the border between the adjustment layer and the pixel layer. Okay, cancel this. And then let's go brightness and contrast. And then it says Alt click on the border between, oh, okay, cool. Okay, all right, I'm learning.
let's see. And then, all right, so now I want to... But, see, I don't want to adjust... I just want to adjust the brightness of this part. So, let's see. How to adjust shadows of layer in Photoshop. How about that? Oh, yes. Shadows, highlights. That's what I want to do. Oh, I have to watch an ad first, of course. You gotta watch an ad to do anything in this country, don't you? Let's see. Come on. You can do it. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay, you right click, convert to smart object. I believe I already have that, but just in case. And then image, adjustments, shadows, and oh my god, I knew it was just image adjustments. Oh. Wait. I don't have what this is showing. It's under toning. Oh, there it is. Shadows and highlights. So bring the shadows up. Okay. It doesn't really. Why does it make it gray? Oh god. Why is it gray? Show more options. Oh, here's tone. What does that do? Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna cancel that. Oh, is it that dark on its own? Let's see. To get rid of shadows on face in Photoshop. That is from 2020, so that's probably outdated. Fill with content function. Oh, hold on. Using Photoshop, you can choose the fill with content function, which almost instantly remove any shadows. Should be noted, unfortunately, this feature is only available in new versions of the program. Well, depending on when this came out, I should be fine. Isn't there a... shadows? Oh, what is this? Increase sharpness. Raise parts of an image. No. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we need... to use the magic wand to select. Aha. Okay, all right. It's gonna change my hair though, so I don't want that. So then we'll just use the lasso tool to remove all of this. And that, and that. And cool. And then use generative fill, right? Maybe? This could be this could be nightmare fuel, depending on how this goes. Let's see. Have to do anything. Fill with content. All right, so drop down list, edit, and then perform fill. I assume that's generative fill now. And yeah, maybe I can do this here, and it's only gonna affect that. Okay, all right, yeah, now we're talking. It makes it gray though, and I need to match more the color of my skin. Okay, so we don't want to do minus 100. Around here, it really messes that up. What does midtone do? Oh God, nope. We don't want to change that. That's just put that back to 0. Okay. Wait, what is radius? Yeah, okay. Let's just... Yeah, this was meant to take about 20 to 30 minutes. And I think I've been doing this for about an hour. So that okay. That is you know what? I think we hey, we tried. Tried to learn something new in Photoshop, and it really to auto remove shadows in Photoshop. Wait. What if I use the... Isn't there like a... No. What does magic eraser do? No layers are selected? Golly, I gotta select layers now. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh god, that's terrifying. Alright, so that's not particularly what we're looking to do. Clone stamp. The area to clone has not been defined. Alt click to define a source point. Alt click. Aha. Okay, that needs to be a lot bigger. I don't think this is gonna look great, but oh, what the fuck? Why is it not? Why is it different colors in different places? What is happening? It's changing the color as it's sliding across. I would just want it the same color. Blur, sharpen, smudge, burn. Yeah, I think the closest thing is the... Oh wait, color replacement tool. What does that do? How do I... Okay. So if we do that and then, you know, make it a little bigger. You know what? I don't hate it. Oh, yeah, that actually... Okay. Yeah. How about down here? Okay. All right. What's a mixer brush do? Oh. Whoa. Okay. So I don't want that particularly. Yeah, we're gonna need more than one pixel. Yeah, see, this is kind of what I had in mind, but it doesn't. It's not great. It makes everything the exact same color, which is, you know, incredibly unnatural. So you're literally just coloring at that point. I don't know, we fixed the forehead a little bit, I feel like. And like, you know, maybe I could just add a little, like, where did it go? You know, we do just a little brightness. And then image, no, select, layer, new adjustment layer. Wait, what's color balance do? Yeah, not particularly what I'm looking for. Okay. It'll work for my purposes. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, just lower the contrast. Lower the contrast and then up the brightness. And then add a little bit of saturation to fix what got lost. And then, oh, yeah, right there. think that should be good, right? Yeah. Colorize. Don't need any of that. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's better than it was. Took that to that. I'll take it. You know, it's a little harsh here and then not enough here, but hey, it's good enough. Okay, and then I need to bring in the binder collection, which is in one of these here folders. Let's see. The binder, the binder, the binder. Here we go. And then need to get rid of the background. Oh. Oh, no. Why? Why? Wait, I literally did this in my other... Hold on, deselect that. I think I already have it cut out, and it did it. Yeah, right here. Just do that again. It's literally the same... It's the same image. Let's see. Filter, neural. Need to get rid of some of the noise there. Place that and that. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting with it being live, if it can handle this. Seems to be holding steady so far. We'll see. Come on, you can do it. What time we got? 10 o'clock? Okay, alright. Doing good. Or not, I don't really know. Okay, while this is loading, I'm gonna grab some more water. BRB. Okay, we did it. It's done. And it looks not great. I have a feeling it was the restoration that overdid it. Yeah, 100%. Okay. All right, well, that's good enough. We'll leave it with that. And then... Okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so we'll put that, just put it in the middle. And then we'll throw some text over here on this side. and say I think I'll use one of my quotes. God. Of course, I forgot to click done. Oh, it's also struggling to catch up. Okay. All right. Come on. You got it. You got it, dude. Mm-hmm. Yep. Take your time. Take your time. Well, all right on that. Do we have anyone in here? Let's see. Oh my god. Look at that. We've got Zogger101. Incredible username. Fantastic. Absolute. I see we have a fellow human of culture here. And oh god. Photoshop. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, it spazzed out there. I don't know what happened. Yes, welcome. Hello, Zocker. How are you? Let's see. What do I want to say? What was the quote that I had from this one? I think I said more pages than the Bible. That's not how you spell Bible. And then let's put that. I need a font. Also, that's not the correct. I don't want that color. Yeah, it's gonna end up being white, and then we'll shadow it or whatever. But I need a different font. As much as I like that one, it's not the most legible for thumbnails. Let's see. Oh my god, we're rolling now. We got Ramses in here. Did you just say NC? Like, you just, like the state? Or is that is that an acronym for something? Let's see. What font do I want here? Just need something thick so you can read it. Ooh. Or do we go, I'm a sucker for the VHS 8-bit look. But I don't think that really fits here. I'm feeling something along the lines of this, but not that one. Dazzle. That looks like a WWE like Monday Night Raw from like 2010 font. Let's see. Hello, Ramses. How are you, my friend? Let's just working on a thumbnail at the moment. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic evening or day or whatever time it is where you are currently existing in the universe. Do I go silly? Do I go professional? Do we go Frankenstein? That one's hard to read, but I like it. This could work. I don't hate that. It definitely needs to be bigger. But let's see. What if we? Oh, I didn't realize it was like faded. Okay. Maybe we do like stack it like this probably, because it needs to take up more space vertically. Yeah. All right, so that's that. Not crazy about that font now that I actually see it. Oh, I forgot. I literally do have the 2012 raw font. And it is very similar to the other one, so I was not wrong in that statement. I don't know, man. I spent a lot of time in my day looking at fonts, just on a. Oh, we could always go with the classic, just Pokemon. I mean, you can never go wrong with that. What's the Puffin one? See, I love bubble fonts like this, but they're never filled in, so you can't read them usually. Like, you can kind of, like, that's not awful, but like, if the part that's hollow was filled in and the part that's filled in was hollow, perfect. But those are always the other way around. I need them reversed. No. Why are the quotations QR codes? And then of course we have the classic wingdings, which, why are they still putting it on? See, like that right there, this font right here, love that font. The middle needs to be filled in and the shadow needs to be hollow. Same thing here, like, oh man, same thing here, just reverse it. I really just cannot be bothered to go font hunting right now. So, you know what? That one, perfect. And then I want to make it all, boom, there we go. And then maybe it should just be one. More pages in the Bible. And then, so then we've got the quote over here taking up some space, so it's symmetric with the binder. We need the drop shadow so it pops a bit more. Boom. And then I'll also make it a little bit bigger as well. Needs to go to the left a little. Yeah. Right in there. Let's see. I think I want this a little bit smaller. Yep, I'm aware. Thank you very much. And then, like that. Or do I put the text, like, oh my god. No, why is it doing that? Oh, thank you to whoever liked the video. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're watching, just decapitate that thing. I mean, rip it off its hinges for me, Okay. And if you've just joined recently, you weren't on when I was talking earlier, I've got a bunch of videos I'm about to start putting out. So I got a consistent batch of content I'm going to be uploading, weekly videos, more live streams, just more stuff in general. So yeah, I'm very excited. I have been working on this for a very long time and put a lot of work into it. And nobody asked me to do that, but I just love it. Okay, all right, cool, that's done. So yeah, should I go like more like this, or nah? I think I liked it. I think I like it like this. Yeah. And then let's see what it looks like if we blur this. Filter, blur, blur. Okay, so that did nothing. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur? Ah, okay. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, it just makes everything pop a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Now this, though, we need to give it like, we need more like we need something in the background, like a glow. Background glow PNG images. See, the thing is, none of these are actual PNGs. They never are. Maybe if I go to the original source. Add to collection? No. What's this?
Attribution required. What's that mean? Oh. How to add glow effect in Photoshop. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I can use the brush tool for that, can't I? Brush. And maybe even the mixer and have it be a... Is that a glow? Is that a glow? And then make it white. And it's not... Oh. Why was it on blur still? I swear I clicked that, did I not? And then I even changed the... Yeah, I changed the brush and everything. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, I don't want it to just be on that. So maybe I have to select this.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, why are you changing? Why is it changing colors? I just want it white. What? No. Alright, let me just use the regular brush. And super soft. Let me get larger. Nope, even larger. There we go. And then yeah, and then we'll lower the. Wait, can I lower the opacity? Yeah. There we go. Is it retroactive though? Oh, it's not. Okay. So let's just do like that then. Okay. This isn't. That's not what I was really trying to do. I want it to glow. I want it to. You know what? I'll give it a shadow because that's what I know how to do. And then for myself, I'll give a. Let's do an outline, a stroke, if you will. Nope, but the stroke doesn't look good. It has to be more this, yeah. And I don't want. Oh, that's too big. Bring this. Okay. Size, yeah. There we go. All right, now we're talking. Yeah, I think we're good. Well done, right? Any suggestion to change anything? Actually, I do see there's a gap right there. And that's okay. We can fix that real quick. Do that, and then where's the brush? Where's the brush? There's the brush. Oh, okay. We're gonna not need it that large. I mean, tiny. Yeah. Is it? Oh, opacity's down. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, and actually, let's go a little bigger. I didn't realize it was that small. Okay. Fill in the gap. Ooh, why is it? Ooh, okay. You know what? We're gonna leave that. I don't know why it's making it that big on the outside. Oh, because I was coloring into that and then it was making it. Yeah, whereas if I do it. I just wanted to get rid of the blue. What is even blue there? Is it behind me? No, it's just adding that in. What? Where? So it has to be from this. Something in this is not. Oh, wait. That's just on the. I'm sorry, was that there the whole time? Sure was. Yep. Sure was. Okay. So let's erase it. Okay. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Oh, I have erased. Too much. Alright, let's make it small. And now we're talking. Let's get rid of the blue. Ah! Okay. Now it should work. Right. I think. Yeah. Outer glow. Yep. Just need to make it like that. And now we're good. That was way that was way more than it should have been. But we got it. 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 More pages than the Bible. And that'll make more sense when you see the video. I just like taking things I say out of context. And they don't really make that much more sense in context, but you know, hey, it is what it ain't. All right, cool. Let me switch back over here. Transition. Nailed it. Okay. So, I am tired of sitting, so I'm gonna stand back up. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Good. Try to stop me. Try to stop me from standing back up. Good luck. This is for the 51 binder short thumbnail. Boom. Nailed it. Easy. Get wrecked. Binder. There it is. And maybe. These are not. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I forgot. Whoever at YouTube decided that thumbnails had to be 2 megabytes or smaller, I don't know if they've ever created an image before, because nothing is that small when you create it. Like, no file is that small. No image. You gotta compress it. And I'm sure there's a trick to it that I'm not privy to yet. But I'll learn one day. I got a system I use that works. It's just like, why are we limited? Why are we limiting ourselves so much? And then now, ooh, which one's the JPEG? That one. Open. Okay. All right. Now that I see it, I think I need to make this bigger. And make this bigger. And then this would go this this way a little bit. Okay. More pages than the Bible. Bible. Oh yeah, speaking of which, yesterday Easter, shout out Jesus. Whichever one you want that to be. Wait, why is it? Oh. Where did I do it? There it is. Boom. Save. Yes. Overwrite. File is bigger than 2 megabytes. You gotta be kidding me. I bet it's like 2 point. Let's see. What is it? Yeah, they're not wrong. The file is bigger than 2 megabytes. It's 2.01 megabytes. YouTube, you and your silly little restrictions, I tell you what. Alright, let's take it down to 85%. 1.9, so that is definitely smaller than 2 megabytes. So I think after about 2 hours now, I finally have the final version of the thumbnail. Hey, I had fun. That's all that matters. Alright, let's see. Dang, we hit 20 views. I don't think. And of all the ones that hit it on this one, really? I was very upfront for the beginning. Like, hey, this isn't a show by any means. There's no. I mean, I guess there is an organized activity, but there's no, like, game being played here.
Oh, yeah.
I said I was standing back up, didn't I?
See, you thought you prevented me from doing that, but
That was all me. And, okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's... I'm big and strong. That was a good one. That was a good little pop there. That's what I needed. Okay. Wow. Oh. I forgot. Hold on. I need to see where I am here. Boom. My girlfriend was out earlier and picked me up a pack while she was out, so we can continue dating, thankfully. That's the rule. Okay. Ignore the super professional camera setup there. You saw nothing. Yes, my camera is taped to the light. I need to slide the old keyboard out of the way. Okay. All right. Here we are. So, let's see. I think I will open this pack to end it. But I've got enough time I can keep sorting through some of the cards. So that's what we're going to do for a little bit. So switching back to that, let's see how quickly I can get through this stack, and then we will we'll end things with the pack. Probably go another, go to 11, so what, 23? Yeah, 23 more minutes.
Let's switch it back over to the cards, and I think we'll go with this view again. Make this a bit smaller this time.
Transition.
Boom, nailed it, easy. All right, so where were we? And oh wait, I can now. Aha, nice. Now I can see better. Yeah, I'm also excited for coming up this weekend. Wrestling is good again. It just is. It's a fact. Can't deny it. And I'm glad too. It sucked for a long time. It was painful to watch. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as they get the old guy out of there, things pick up a little bit. Oh, that's got some, is that hollow bleeding? I will never learn what that is. I don't know. Yeah, there's some splotches on the hollow where it's not where it should be. On that one. And then, we got a crease? No, it's like a smear. Dang, dude. Yeah, maybe I spoke too soon earlier when I was talking about the quality control being better. And they all have like a slight, like, if you can hear, where they're, like, you can see it popping in and out of place, much like my hip. And so, yeah, I've noticed that particularly with this set, and that has been like with stuff I got directly from the Pokemon Center, as well as like different suppliers on eBay. So like it's not just like a one-off thing. That has been across the board. So if you're also noticing that with your Temporal Forces cards, do not be alarmed. That is the norm with this set. At least from the hundreds of cards that I have from it so far. I guess 2 booster boxes was at 360 times 2, 720. So yeah, close to 1,000 cards, and they're all not every single one of them's like that, but quite a few of them are. Enough to where you can say that's the norm. Speaking of Norm, shout out to Norm McDonald. I think, yeah, I can safely say that he's my all-time favorite comedian. But him, John Mulaney's got to be up there. I'd put Nate Bargatze there too. I'm not, like, we're just strictly talking about the comedy, then, like, yeah, he's up there. I listen to his podcast, and it's like some episodes are incredible, and then some I'm like, oh god, oh man, this is tough. And it's more so whenever Dusty goes on one of his conspiracy rants, I'm like, okay, all right. And I understand that that's like, gets people talking, it's good for views and engagement, but like at a certain point it can become harmful. Let's see. Yeah, alright, we're in a good run here. This is much better. Much better. And I mean, it's not necessarily these where it matters with the quality, it's more so, on the hits like here, but you still don't. Oh yeah, I got The Ace Spec cards. I was very curious what those would be like in person, and let me tell you, that pink pops. Capital P on both ends. That thing. I mean, that's the pinkest pink I think I've ever seen. It is aggressively pink. But yeah, I like those. I did not realize that it was limited to one card per deck, uh, which it makes sense because they are, pretty powerful cards. Yeah, golly, I I would love a Gen 2, um, not alt art, art rare, either a special illustration or illustration rare of one of the Gen 2 starters. And not the Hisuian Typhlosion. Give me the original Typhlosion for Alligator. Meganium. Give Gen 2 some love, for crying out loud. Gen 1, great. I get it. It's where it all started. But, like, man, Gen 2, that's where it was at for me. That's gold, silver, crystal. Those are the games I spent the most time in as a kid. Just because that just happened to be when I was born. And at the age where I was, like, old enough to play and understand games. And have a Game Boy. So, like, yeah, Gen 2, that was it for me. And I guess it's, like, it's the same. Like, everyone, like, whatever generation they had as a kid, like during those formative years, of course that's going to be your favorite. Same thing with music, same thing with like any art, really. You're always going to like the stuff that you were finding as a kid the best. So, like, yeah, my favorite gen is Gen 2. I mean, and like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, best Pokemon games of all time, hands down. I mean, it's two games. The Gen 2 games, 2 games in one. You get Kanto and Johto. And I was hoping that was just gonna be like the trend, and like every game they were just gonna add to it. And then they stopped with Gen 3, which Gen 3 was phenomenal as well. 4 was great. 5 was solid. 6 and 7 was. I think 7 is probably my least favorite. Just because it feels so, like the Alolan stuff, like it feels so different than all the other generations to me. It feels like they took a vacation to an island, and like it doesn't feel like a main. It feels like a spin-off more than like a main set. I mean, there's some absolutely phenomenal Pokemon there, like the Alolan of Ninetales and Sandshrew and Sandslash, Vulpix, phenomenal. But again, those are just remakes of the Gen 1 ones, so it's like, it's not necessarily a completely original creation. So, like, does it count? I don't know. I think I'm at the halfway point now with this stack. Finally, after 2 days. Not that I've like really sat down like this. This is definitely once that I've spent organizing all these. So like, yeah, it's not like I did the same thing yesterday where I sat down for a couple hours and went through them. It's like, I did a few here, a few there. So, that checks out. How are we doing on time? Okay, 14 more minutes. May be able to speed run this. I am really taking more time on it than I should as well. Like, if there's something wrong, you can kind of see it pretty much immediately. Like, well, for this at least, like if there's something wrong enough to where it's going to take it down grade-wise, like that there, the centering's off. So yeah, it's probably the borderline 6 or 7, so just to err on the side of caution since we're a new business, we've got to set it aside. And yeah, if you are looking for Pokemon cards, yeah, check out kookiecollectibles.com.
That's where all these are going.
Eventually. So, yeah, kookiecollectibles.com. I've always wanted to have some type of like Pokemon shop or like something along those lines, something Pokemon related. And since I've been really into the cards for a while, I've got a big enough collection where I'm like, all right, that's the end goal, is like having my own shop one day. But I also like love what I do for my actual job, so I'm not ready to leave that just yet, and I also can't afford my own shop just yet either. So this is something on the side at the moment, until I can get to the point to where like it's like, hey, this is booming enough to where it's like I have to quit my job. Like I can't ignore the success anymore. But we are a long ways from that. Just getting started. And I've also tried to figure out like for like streams like this where it's more chill, I want to have some like background music. But like I don't know the best way to go about doing that where I'm not going to get taken down for copyright. So I've got to look into that a little bit more and see how to go about doing that. I know you can just like pull up like a, I could probably just pull up like a copyright free beats on YouTube. I'm sure there's like a playlist for that, but like I don't know, with just how strict they are taking stuff down, I just always assume if it's not 100% my original creation that they're going to take it down. So yeah, if you have experience with that, let me know. Golly, I love this card. Ah, it should be full art. It should be an illustration rare. At least. How are you gonna have a starter and not give it an illustration rare? Come on. That is one thing that frustrates me about the TCGs. I feel like a lot of times is that a crease? No, it's a print line. I feel like we get a lot of the same Pokemon that get the good cards, Right now, I also love what they're doing right now of really pushing the new Pokemon in the future and the ancient Pokemon. I love that. It's like, yeah, push your new stuff. That'd be great. That's what like with WWE, that was their biggest problem for a while. Was like they weren't creating new stars. They were just relying on old legends to carry. And now finally they're building new stars, and when you know it, it's working. Crazy. Oh my god, this thing is all scratched up. Holy. You're not going to be able to see that. Okay, we're almost done with the stack, and then we'll open the pack and head on out. It's got a print line, but nothing else. As a sign off, and wow, that went pitch black. So that makes no sense whatsoever. Nope, wrong one. I need that. Configure. Where did exposure go?
Also, the frames are horrible. Oh my god. Let's turn that off. You know what? Put it back default. Put everything back to default. Okay, yeah, much better, much better, much better. I don't need that though. And you know what? Actually, I could be doing this in a lot bigger view and make it a lot easier for myself. Okay, so that's looking okay, right? Yeah. Nothing I can't fix in post. All right, so we are going to do more like this. Need to. It's called webcam, okay. Need to add my video to the scene. Boom, there we go. Alright. For editing purposes, I'm gonna switch over to this, make it a little bit easier for me to edit, because this is definitely something I'm gonna use later. Okay. Let's slide these out of the way. Ended up going through a lot. Didn't get as much done as I'd hoped, but 9 times out of 10 my expectations are always higher than they should be. So that checks out. Why is this? Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, I need to make sure. Settings, output, it's going to videos. Oh, I can't change it while I'm live, so it has to go there, which I think that's fine anyway. Okay. Oh, and it froze. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. Oh, I gotta wait for the delay to catch up and then make sure that mic sounds good, because I am gonna record this, so. For this, it looks like if there's something wrong enough where it's gonna take it down grade-wise like that there. How much of a delay? The borderline 6 or 7. Stay up, dude. There we go. Oh, hello. Let's open a pack of temporal forces. All right. Take 1. Done. Oh, hello. Welcome. Let's open a pack of temporal forces. Okay, here we go. I am absolutely loving the set so far. I mean, I've opened not enough of it, and yep, okay, that's fine. So, let's see, what do we got? I've never had too much luck from just these single-sleeved packs, but let's see what we got here. Okay, we got the bug. Yep. We got the on-fired slug. Yep. That's something. We have Solosis, Skitty, Pop Pop Pop. We got Sawsbuck, Perilous Jungle. It's what I called the playground at school. We have in Pheasant. We've got Tranquil. Oh, kind of going, kind of devolving there. That's fun. That's a fun little thing. Then we've got Macargo. So that goes with the Slugma. And in the rare, we have Relicanth. All right. So no hits there, but it's fine. I'm gonna open some more. How do I want to wrap that up? All right, well, no hits in this pack, so I guess to make up for it, I have to go hit an old lady in the face. So I don't make the rules, I just follow them. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Okay, all right, y'all come back now. Okay, all right. And stop. All right, cool. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm done. It's sleepy time, the old sleep time. Time to go to sleep. Time to go to bed. Yeah, all right, cool. Well, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on my other socials, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I think that's all of them, right? Trace your cash on everything, and yeah, be dropping some more videos soon. Thanks for watching. Also, thank you for watching, and thanks for watching. Okay, all right, cool. Here we go. Goodbye. See ya. Okay. Yep. All right, and done. Boom. Nailed it.